Summer isn't done yet, everyone. We just found out it's August 13th.
I think so.
Well, there is still time for you and your family and your kids to have fun in the sun. Now, Michael is here to tell us how we can have quality family time at Raven Run Nature Sanctuary. Welcome to the show, my friend.
Well, thank you.
All right, Raven Run, tell me a little bit about it to begin with. Neither one of us have been.
Never.
Okay, so Raven Run is the largest park owned and operated by Parks and Recreation here in Fayette County. And it is sort of a nature park. So people go out there to go hiking on the trails. We've got over 10 miles of hiking trails out there. And when you're doing that, of course, you're getting some nice exercise, a good opportunity to learn about the natural environment around you, to view wildlife and things like that. So in addition to people coming out to kind of do their own thing and go for a hike, we also have guided programs so people can come out and we'll maybe take them on a hike and talk to them about the things that we're observing and the kinds of things that you can find out at Raven Run.
Interesting.
And how do people prepare as they're about to come out to Raven Run?
Well, this time of year, so we should definitely want to check the
Hydrate.
weather before we
Okay.
come out because, you know, could very well be pretty hot. We might also have some rain or some storms, so check those forecasts.
Okay.
Dress appropriately. If you're going to be real hot, you're going to be able to wear loose, light-fitting clothing. And if it's going to be a chance of rain, you'll want to have your rain jacket. Should wear some appropriate footwear, maybe some sneakers or hiking boots.
So these would not suffice.
No,
No, not
probably not do it. No.
I thought they might
Closed
dig
toed
it pretty
shoes,
well.
though,
Like
yeah.
clean. Never mind.
Well, something that I did want to say is when we're out there walking or doing and enjoying this fabulous images that we're seeing, what do we need to be careful of?
So
Bears, ticks, spiders?
ticks, yes. Bears, no.
Okay.
No bears in this part of Kentucky, not quite yet. Anytime that you spend some time in a natural area like Raven Run, when you're done, you definitely want to check yourself for ticks, or if you have little ones, want to check them as well.
Sure.
There are spiders at Raven Run. We don't really have many problems with them. You might anticipate some spider webs on the trails, especially if you come in early. Things like poison ivy, you might want to be aware of things like that and kind of always be aware of what's going on around you and being careful where you put your hands and your feet when you're out there.
All right, and then you mentioned it earlier. Tell us a little bit more about the guided programs that you guys do.
So coming up this Saturday at 10 o'clock, we have our Scout Skills program. So this is designed for middle and high school age youth, boys and girls. We're going to be doing wildlife and native plant identification, skill building this Saturday. This Saturday we also have a yoga program at 1 o'clock, free yoga outdoors. We have mats and blocks and all the equipment available for up to 10 people who want to come out.
fun.
Or if people want to bring their own stuff, they can do that as well. Usually lasts about an hour. And then on Saturday the 28th, we have our Little Explorers Insect Hunt program. So that one's kind of designed for younger kids, primary school age, and kind of go out and see what kind of bugs and insects and all those kinds of things that we can find out there.
So something that I was seeing on your list is people can schedule a guided program.
Sure, that's right.
For Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts. If I had a group of people that I wanted to bring, say, from a school or a group that I've put together for an excursion, is that possible?
Oh, sure. Yeah, just give us a call. Our number is 859-272-6105.
Yeah.
And so it can be any type of community group that you want to bring out, whether it's, like you said, a scout group or a school group or even just a group of friends or a club or something like that. Give us a call. Tell us what you're interested in, and we'll put something
What are
together.
these kids sitting on?
That is a bridge over a creek. Yeah.
Okay. But how old are those kids?
I was just going to ask.
They're like,
Yeah,
baby.
those were
Probably 4 or 5?
No, they're a little bit older
Oh, are
than
they?
that. Primary school, I can't remember offhand. I would guess maybe 6 or 7. Yeah, that was probably a recent one of the maybe one of the day camp groups that came out recently.
okay.
We had good.
Help me out.
Yeah.
From downtown Lexington, how long does it take to get to you?
I would probably allow yourself 45 minutes.
Okay.
And it won't take you that long.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
if you allow yourself that much time, then you if it takes you a little bit longer than you expected, if you kind of get turned around and have to reorient yourself. But I think it's only about 15 miles. It's kind of those narrow country roads that are kind of twisty turny and a little bit slow driving. And then after your first or second time out there, it probably won't take near that long to get there.
Sounds fantastic. If
Yeah.
you want to find out how you can go out for a walk,